I can see it in your eyes you're wearing. Daytona got nothing on me.
Daytona?
Are you mad
Who's Daytona?
I don't know.
at me? Are you mad? You never been like
Daytona?
me.
The sunglasses are off now. Who's Daytona?
Yeah.
Is this someone I need to know?
No, I mean he is going that way.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, this is a reoccurring thing, though. You've been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you set the base before, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, we should be good. We should be. We should be good. You know what I'm
Not the
saying?
wake.
Yeah.
The wake is criminal.
Dude.
Recogen los bates.
Damn, I forgot about that already. Damn.
Yeah.
El 21, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? El 21.
Yeah.
What you looking at me for?
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I'm straight, baby. Always.
I didn't ask you if you were straight.
I'm straightly good, baby. I mean, does that help out? Does that help
that
out?
works. That
Yeah,
works.
that works. All right, cool. I like that. Let me ask you guys a quick question here.
Yeah.
My boy nervous.
He's mad nervous.
He
Relax, bro.
nervous.
We've
He's
been.
like,
It's already been a
yeah.
few weeks. Like I don't throw that. My curveballs aren't that deadly. It's not a 12 to 6. It's like a 3 to 6.
He's got that woo.
You know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever wifed up, or have you wifed up the best sex that you had?
No.
You guys understand what I'm trying to ask, right? Right?
Yeah. No.
Okay. You have?
That's why he's nervous.
Yeah.
That's why he's nervous.
What's going on here?
Nah.
What's going on? Wait, what do you?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Why are you?
You going through time?
Yeah, you reminiscing. You got lips, bro. Like talk.
Hey, yo,
Oh yeah,
not
yeah.
the lick
Hold
lip.
up. Just because
No.
no. Just because I said you got lips, don't mean you gotta lick them. You know what I'm saying?
It was dry. It was dry. I might have to pick up.
What was dry? Because in the context
my lips were dry.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, nah. Yeah.
But yeah, nah. We already spoke to you about that answer.
That's
But yeah, nah.
that'll
What do you-
work.
Yeah. What's going on here, brother?
Yeah,
That
I
does
mean,
not work.
my past life. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit got crazy.
What the freak do you mean your past life?
My past life before
You
I moved back from
Oh,
Florida.
I mean, the situation is not like you had a second life.
yeah, bro.
Oh no, it was definitely a second life.
Like before you left from like the military and like after, I'm confused.
Oh, when I was in the military until I left Florida, that was a different person.
All right. I don't
know what realm we're in. But
Yeah, tuck that.
Yeah. You.
I don't like where you're going
not
with
here.
that. Yeah. I don't like where you're going with that. Let's get back to the question at hand. So you wifed up the best sex you had?
Yeah.
The person you had the best sex with ended up being wifey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
How'd that go for the relationship?
I think there was things that it shouldn't have been that way. Especially like if we got into an argument and it ended up like that.
What ended up like that?
Like when we would argue, we would just like instead of like talking it out, we made it up with sex.
Okay.
And me and
But you didn't talk at all.
no.
So it was no type of reconciling. It was just we're mad, we're arguing, bust it open.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, here's the thing when it comes to just the nice. Yeah. This is what happens with that, bro.
Don't moan in my ear like that again. So whatever you do, bro, do not moan in my ear like that.
I'm just trying
again.
to keep it honest for the viewers because I know they feel this way.
Okay.
When you're like, wow, that's great, right? Usually, them as a person is not as yummy as it's yummy, if that makes sense. When you go ahead and get a shorty that does some things, usually them what you want in a woman doesn't normally compliment. If that makes sense.
Okay.
The shorty that is mediocre but is good in everywhere else, you want. Normally, it's not the damn. I get this and that. It's hard to find that. So normally, for me, I'm there for a good time, not a long time.
So, damn, you just opened the door and now I'm about to get messy. So is this why men cheat?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I really just think they like the box. I really just think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think because they like it so much that they do it.
That they
But
cheat.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Well, I was thinking it more of as a person. If bro, it's tough because they're not chasing that good stuff. You could be not good, but they like, yo, I need that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But they need to find their person. What, yo?
Yo, are you all right, bro?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Nah, say it
Yo,
with your
take
chest.
off, take off your glasses, bro.
Say it with
Take
your chest.
off your
I'm going to
glasses.
say something.
Okay.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
I agree to
The
disagree.
first time they disagree, these two.
I'm going to
Okay.
agree to
Let's
disagree.
get it. Yes.
alright?
All right. Let's get this is a great way to start.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
It's a great way to start
Yes,
this
I'm
podcast.
going to agree to the fact that, yes, it's good. Men like the box. But then you got these men that are going to be like, yo, I'm tired of this box. I want to experience...
Men is already plural. You don't have to add the S. You don't have to say men's.
Oh, don't worry about that one. 'Cause that one.
Oh,
that one's
Jeff is.
yeah.
No, yeah. We're here today. Nah, okay.
Nah, but
okay.
I'm gonna agree
Okay.
to disagree because
Uh-huh.
men like the box, but other men like, yo, I hit this box. I need to taste something new. Oh, let me get this chocolate. Oh, let me get this MSG over
Why
here.
are you
like,
in the relationship then?
but I mean, that's just how men are. You don't ask me. Ask the men that do that.
Men is
You answered it though. So so you said, right, just a little while ago, you said that it's an either or thing, right? You're gonna get the girl, or you're gonna have a girl, right, that has the good box, but she might not have the girlfriend / wifey material quality. But then the wifey girlfriend material. Now, mind you, this is not for all women. Okay, we don't wanna. It's not black and white, right? But then you said, correct me. Are you following? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
I'm following.
But then you said that vice versa, if they have wifey blah 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 quality, that maybe not the box, but the sex, because sex and box is two different things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but maybe the sex isn't good. Am I off?
It can be good, but not best.
Yeah.
Correct. So you said, right, now you went against them and was like, all right, so why be in a relationship? Well, because Shawty treats me right. She takes care of me. She takes care of the kids. And yeah, the sex is cool and all, but yo, Josefina from down the street got that fire.
She was giving me that Wagata last night.
That shouldn't give you the right to cheat, though, bro.
I'm not saying. Hey, I'm not saying men should cheat. I'm not giving the green light. I'm just going off by what you said and just the.
Men lie,
We lost
women
him.
lie.
We lost him.
He's on
We
the
lost him.
realm.
We lost him.
He's going back
We
from
lost him.
that realm.
We lost him. Okay, all right.
Matter of fact, pass that over here.
Matter of fact. Okay, so I'm just going
Yo,
off by
you
what
ever
you
use
said.
those words again, bro? I promise you, we will scrap.
What do you say? Men lie, women lie?
Mm-mm.
I agree to disagree.
That one?
We.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what phrase do you like?
I don't like that. I don't like
Okay, that's not what I asked. I asked what phrase do you like?
that. What phrase?
Yes, cause
I.
there's like 4 phrases that literally.
Okay,
You know what
I
makes
know,
me mad? There's 4 phrases that
there
mean
is.
the exact same thing, and people just want
But
to.
we do pick and choose.
We do.
We do pick and choose.
Yeah.
That one I don't like.
I don't like that one either.
I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
But I do like.
What do you like?
I do like. It is what it is.
Okay, I don't like that one either. Oh, so we all got different phrases.
Yeah.
That's tough. Okay, so you is what'd you say?
I-
Well, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Trash. I hate that motherfucker.
I hate that one.
You said it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I do. Okay. Even though I hate it, I do say it because it just fits well in the situation. I really like well, 2 things could be true.
That.
Nah.
Don't ever see that.
That was set me to.
No,
Yo, that was
I really like but 2 things could be true.
Always. Oh wait,
That would set me off right there.
wait, yo.
What Japo said, and it has set me off.
Yeah.
And it has set me off. I
That
hate
one.
that.
Oh,
We
oh
can
my
agree to
bro.
disagree. No, you just don't want to lose. You stupid.
Yeah,
There is a
bro.
lot of women that don't like to lose, and
Well, humans, period. It's not just women.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Humans, period.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're a soft ass man, because soft ass men will lose. They'll take the L.
Bro, there's got to be some type of compromise. That's what it is. A compromise.
Yeah, of course.
No one to take an L. No one.
But that's the true story. It's not that. It's not that men or women don't want to lose. It's that men and women won't compromise.
Yeah.
They won't compromise. It's like when it comes to compromising, there's a wall there.
Yeah, we got to find a middle ground.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so you said yes, and you said no, correct? You said you didn't wife your best sex.
No, they were a good time for a long time,
not a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when I ask this question, is head also included?
Oh.
Or is that separate? For me,
I didn't. Well,
for me, it's included. My best head and my best sex, I never wifed.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this: when you razzle dazzle, if you counting that in, you counting all oral? Like because sometimes you don't oral every girl.
No, because no, I don't count it. I don't count. Damn, that's a good question, but no, I don't count it. So when I count sex, it's just the intercourse. It's not any of the foreplay.
Okay. Because there's some that can be elite and then
subpar. No, yes,
vice versa.
I've had no. Trust me, I don't think. Well, I gotta be very careful with what I say. I don't think if right now off the top of my dome, hard in my left. That was crazy. At the top of my head, I can't really recall a double whammy. It's either the sex is good and the head is whatever, or they're sucking the soul out of me and the box is, it's cool. I don't think, again, at the top of my head, I don't, even though there was one that the box was good, and I think because of how many times the head was getting there. And I was like, oh shit, we about to. Unfortunately, things didn't work out. And I guess someone else is now benefiting from that.
Yeah, no. I am grateful and thankful on this day to experience
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
something like that.
You experienced the double whammy.
Yeah, man. Talk about a 2.5 session. It was great.
I'm gonna ask this question very carefully. Is it recent?
Is it recent?
Yes.
Yeah, it's recent. Yeah, it's recent.
I'm not gonna ask you what your timetable of recent is. That is more than enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.5 wipe, 2.5 wipe, and then 3.5. Yeah. A good session.
Wait. What's 2.5 wipe? What is that? What's 2.5 wipe?
That the amount of Wakata 2.5, Wakata 2.5 wipe. You know what I mean? 2.5 Wakata wipe, 2.5 Wakata wipe, and then you gotta go in again. Then we wipe again.
What's the
and they got
What's the 2.5 though? What are we 2.5 out of what?
No.
Is that like the time frame?
The pumps?
Yes,
the time frame.
Time frame.
2.5 hours?
No, seconds.
Oh.
Nah, you lost me on that one. You know what?
Nah, yo.
Let me get this intro up, man. Let me get this intro. You Yes, sir! What it do, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to another episode of the Savages in the Box. All right, and we started off very well into the box, okay? I am here with my two fellow savages
Yeah.
from the far left. Far left?
Far ref.
Far left.
Far ref.
That's far.
With the
Far.
Jackie.
With the Daniels.
What the wow?
And we're not talking about Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
Hey, let's give... Bro, there's no more intro. There's no more intro.
Let's get right to it.
Okay, we're getting right to it. Mr. Ultra Instinct himself, okay?
Yeah.
Round of applause for Eli, a.k.a. Mark Teixeira. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To the close right of me, okay? Close right of
Yeah.
me. We have Mr. 2. No, actually, that's 2.5.
That's 2.5.
No, you're 2.5 now.
2.5 wipe. 2.5 wipe.
Yeah. That,
3.5
that,
wipe.
you killed me.
2
Yeah.
hours.
You killed me. Wow.
2 hours.
2 hours? Let's give it a yo for Mr. 2 hours, Jeff, aka Jeffro. Yes, yes, sir. And y'all already know who it is. It is your favorite dad, Nefty, the man that makes fat look sexy. Welcome. Good start, guys. Good start to the pod, okay? Before we get into what we're gonna get into,
Yeah.
I do want to say I am glad that you guys are here, happy and healthy. Is there anything on your chest you want to get off?
No, man. No. I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Okay, all right.
Happy.
I like to hear that. We're gonna start off with.
Sensational.
Life is good.
I just asked you if you want to get something off your chest. Why the?
Why you cutting them on, bro?
I
Come on,
said
bro.
Sensational. That's all I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sensation.
life is good.
Mate vale.
Nah.
Mate vale. Let's give a round of applause for Travis Hunter for winning the college football Heisman Award.
Yeah.
Okay, very well deserved for Travis Hunter. Very well deserved. He was a spectacular player on both sides of the ball. Okay, now I think you set this up in our group chat, in our pod group chat, and apparently this Heisman ceremony or the finalists or the rankings or whatever you want to call it, the 1 and the 2 was the closest gap in Heisman. No, excuse me, not Heisman history since 2009. Right? That's what it was. 2009, 2007. It was one of those. I could be wrong either way, but regardless, it's been a very long time since the Heisman finalist rankings or whatever the right word is to use at this moment. The gap between 1 and 2, or the winner and the second place holder, was this close.
Damn.
Now, again, using this term again, rightfully so, because Alshon, the running back from Boise State, yeah, did his thing this year.
Yeah.
Facts.
Did his thing. So it makes sense to me that the gap was that close. Now, do we oppose Travis Hunter winning the Heisman? Do you think it should have been anybody else?
Nah, he worked off. Pause. He worked his ass off in Colorado in 2 years that he was there. Worked his ass off.
Yeah, bro. He's playing 108 snaps, bro.
Yeah.
Offensively and defensively. So when you're doing that, performing on a high level as a wide receiver, and to have those numbers, and then to have even better numbers defensively, bro, we have to give it to you.
He's literally the Ohtani of football.
No. I won't give you that.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean, because we've seen this
we've seen
in
this
college.
We've seen this before. We've seen this in college, and we've seen it in the NFL a little bit. A few times. In college, Jabril Peppers, when he played in Michigan, he played. Now, we would have to get into our mental Rolodex and the stats and stuff to check, to really compare head-to-head their stats. What Jabril Peppers did his Heisman year. Well, actually, I don't even know if he won Heisman. I could be wrong on that. I would have to check that. But Jabril Peppers' last season in Michigan, he played on both sides. Actually, he played on both sides of the ball, but it wasn't even that. He played everything. Jabril was the corner. He was the safety. He was the middle linebacker. He was the running back. I think the only thing Jabril didn't do was be the quarterback.
Yeah,
if I'm correct. Now, Again, Travis played on both sides of the ball. He only played on one position on one side, one position on the other, but he did it so well and at such a high level that you can have an argument that he was either the best player or the top 5 player in that position.
Yeah.
And it shows him winning not just the Heisman. He won 7 awards.
Damn.
7 college football awards.
Sheesh. Yeah.
What do we look up here?
Nah, just figuring out where he's from. He's from Jersey.
From Jersey.
Jabril?
Yeah,
I knew that.
East Orange.
Yeah, I knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty, and if I'm correct, I think he's on the Patriots right now. All right, so we're not going against him winning.
No, not at all.
Excuse me.
Derek Henry.
Actually, it doesn't even play a role because they're not in the playoffs. So, okay, all right. So we're all in agreement. Congratulations.
I'm with it. I'm
All
happy
right.
for him.
Travis Hunter, congratulations for winning the Heisman. Colorado, congratulations for having a Heisman Award winner on your team. This is only going to set you guys up for the near future or past that, okay? It's going to show that you guys are going to definitely start reeling in recruits, okay? The guys are loving to play with Deion, so this is only the beginning for Colorado. Now, before we get into the next topic here, gentlemen, where will Travis go?
I don't know.
That's very hard.
Let me give you a 2-point question, okay? Where will he go? I mean, you guys pretty much already answered it. Where would you like him to go or fits him the best?
Who has it's the
3rd pick or whatever, the 4th pick or whatever they have him.
I think it's Dallas.
Jeffro will look this up for us.
Damn,
Is the
to
draft,
see him in Dallas.
the draft order is already set?
Not necessarily, but we kind of already know who's going to be in that 5-7 round.
Before I tell you who is number 3,
3.
who's number 3? In my opinion, maybe it can work out, but it's because this is our team, but the Patriots. Now, do you know who the 3rd pick is?
I thought we were the 3rd pick.
No,
We are the 3rd pick.
I don't know. I don't think he would be the perfect fit for him.
For who? Drake?
For
No,
Hunter?
for Travis.
Oh, Travis.
For Hunter. Yeah.
Don't say Drake like that again. If you're going to talk about Drake May, say Drake May. Don't just say Drake.
You thought you were bringing up the Canadian.
Don't
bro.
do that.
No, you'll know.
But-
I bring up the Canadian.
No.
No, you'll know. Anyways.
Yeah, no. Just because, I mean, defensively, if he's only playing on one side of the ball, it depends what they're trying to use him for. Defensively, you guys are phenomenal. Now, offensively, we all know your head coach, your offense coordinator. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing offensively. So to use him to his best ability, I don't see that happening.
I would say the first.
What's the top 10 draft order?
So first Giants, Raiders, Patriots, Panthers, Browns, Jets, Titans, Jaguars, Bears, and the Saints.
I don't even think he gets that low.
First four.
Yeah, he's
They
going for.
desperately need a wide receiver and a cornerback.
Yeah,
First 4.
I mean, I would.
The Giants are not going to pick him up. They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Which we already know.
Second, you said who?
Huh? Oh, second is Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can use him. I could see him going too.
Now, you think he's going to be playing both sides of the ball?
See, that's a whole separate question.
Yeah.
And
I think it's going to depend on the...
if the
the system.
Raiders get him, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to depend on the system, the coach, whatever. It's going to depend on all that.
Yeah. Yeah. If the Raiders get him. Now, if he goes to the Patriots, yeah, I see him playing on one side.
If I'm honest with you, bro, I want him to go top 3 because obviously there's incentives with that.
You don't want him.
None of those teams,
none of them
bro.
teams are going to be good for him.
None in the top 5 tell me you should go there, bro.
No. I think he should drop. I think he...
And that's what sucks. I want him to go high because of the incentives.
Yeah.
The incentives of you getting... Because it drops crazy after, like, the second pick. Like, the first 2 picks, they get some crazy signing bonus or whatever the freak it is. But If I'm talking about to spend your career, or at least the earlier parts of your career, nah.
The Saints is at 10. The Bengals are at 11.
I mean,
Like him with the Bengals.
I would like
Cowboys
the
are
Bengals.
at 12.
The Bengals could be a good substitute.
13 is Miami. Like you get it lower in there.
After 10, it looks kind of nice. Bengals will be nice, especially if the whole word on the street is they're losing T. Higgins.
Yeah.
So there's that. Do they still have Travis Boyd or whatever his
No,
name?
he's gone. He's
been gone?
He's with the Titans.
Oh, so he's been gone. Okay, I mean, whatever. That could be cool. They have Chase. They'll bring him as a secondary. The two, the Jasecki's the tight end. Now they do need a running back.
Yeah, Zach Moss and Brown aren't going to cut it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as maybe they'll do what they need them to do. Because honestly, when you have Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase, maybe you don't need a running game, but you need something to set them up, I guess, at least.
Bro, you need to be able to kill clock.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you could, kill clock.
Yeah.
And they
Cowboys is what?
12.
Yeah.
I don't want them on the Cowboys either.
I mean, the Dolphins.
They only just need a cornerback.
I mean, Miami would be nice.
Miami would be nice. But the thing with Miami is, again, I guess it would be good for him to learn because you're going to have Tyreek, you're going to have Waddle.
Yeah, but not only that, defensively, there's Ramsey.
So you can learn.
Ramsey on a corner over there.
That's not too bad.
Imagine having Ramsey and you got Hunter on opposite sides. Crazy.
Damn, bro.
That
sucks, bro. I kind of want you to fall out of the top 10.
Yeah. Just because we want to see him.
I want to see him
at his
decent
best
situation, man.
Yeah. We don't want to happen what happened to Young going to the Panthers.
Yeah, I really. Damn.
I want him to, once he gets to the team, he's, full throttle.
For sure.
These slow starts. It's tough.
That sucks. Okay. All right. The next.
Baby. That dong, 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 dong.
Sorry?
I'm going to get my name put on that dong.
This man is going off right now.
Maybe.
Okay. The next topic, or the next big news that has happened recently, I didn't want to start with this because this came very early. And unfortunately, it also came out the night that we already filmed. So we're literally a week out since this happened.
Yeah.
But Juan Soto ends up signing his record-setting contract with the New York Mets, leaving the New York Yankees behind. Okay? $765 million for 15 years with incentives where it can reach up to $805 million. Guys, first and foremost, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I mean, I had obviously time to think about it before talking about it. 765. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff on TikTok, but yes, it would have been nice to have him, but at the same time, what a freaking contract.
Yeah.
And 15 years, we all have seen these contracts are after 10 plus. On the later end of your career, you're pretty much done.
Right.
We've seen it happen to Pujols. We've seen it happen to A-Rod. It happens, You get to that 40 mark, and you're not the same player. Imagine paying someone at 40 years old $50 million. So it's a blessing in disguise when I see it. Especially gives us an opportunity not to just get better in one position, but hopefully better in a lot more other positions. We already made two nice, which I think are nice pickups with our relievers and starting pitching. So far, so good. Job's not done.
Brother man?
It hurts. I mean, it hurts that we lost somebody, but I mean, in a Dominican standpoint, brother, get your bag. You're setting a standard for Dominicans, but get your bag. And a Yankees fan, that shit hurt. I heard that like we had a chance because we think that Cashman is actually doing something this year. I mean, getting some picks, and I really thought that we were gonna get him again, but Then again, I had to make sure that I think negative too, and that should hurt. But I mean, come May, I don't know about y'all, but I'll be there.
We'll see. The thing with those games is they happen during the week.
No,
The Yankees Mets games always happen during the week.
It's not.
What day does it fall on?
The first game falls on Friday into Sunday.
They moved it. Usually it's always Tuesday, Wednesday.
So I don't know about y'all, but I'll be there.
All right. Sounds like we got a trip.
Yeah. May the force be with that motherfucker. Sorry for my language, but
no, yeah. I mean, obviously, mixed emotions. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, the year didn't start off freaking phenomenal. You go against the Astros, and he's making big hits, making a big play with the put out at home. Like, the atmosphere was great. I know that I think I only made it to one game. I don't know about you guys, and I'm just like, yo, this is amazing. We love him. We thought that he loved us. And then we get into the playoffs, and we make this run, and it for us amount of it, we're like, yo, this is magical, what we were watching. And then the way we lost kind of left a sour taste in our mouth. And then we go into free agency thinking that we had a shot, and to not pick them up, it sucks, But bigger picture is, hey, we didn't give up $765. Now, with that $765 that we were going to put out for one, I expect Cashman to go ahead and put out $765 for the players that we need. We need a third baseman. We need a second baseman. We need a right fielder. We need some pitching. Those are the stuff, a first baseman, those things we need. One man we saw wasn't going to go ahead and change and get us a World Series. So we need to pick up in other areas. Cashman, you started off well, but you need to continue to do what you're doing and pick up more guys. And that's what I want to see happen.
Yeah, I think I'm with you guys on because of the time that we've had already to think about this. I'm already I already thought past everything. When the news happened and you sent the text in the group chat, I was in the shower. So I was in the shower. I was listening to a podcast while I was taking a shower, and all I hear is this one ding. It just goes ding. Don't know. Now, mind you, right at this moment, I'm washing my hair, I'm washing my head, right? My eyes are closed, and I go, Soto signed. I already knew. Once I heard that ding, Soto signed. So when I go check, now obviously, I go check, I open my phone. The thing is, because I have MLB.TV notifications on, as soon as I open my phone, before I even get to the messages to see who texts me or what you text me, I get from MLB TV, Juan Soto signs with the New York Mets, blah, 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 blah. So at the moment, I start laughing. Because I'm here like, wow, this guy really signed with the Mets. Now, did I have confidence that he was coming, full 100% confidence that he was coming back to the Yankees? No. But I just thought, from all the articles I was reading, all the sources, everything, they kept saying the Yankees are very confident. The Yankees are very confident. If they just stay nearby, he's going to stay home with the Yankees. We offered him $5 million less. Potentially, not technically, but potentially $40 million less because of the incentives. I get it. But, okay, let's use the real numbers. We only offered him $5 million left. So I'm like, okay, so what went left? Once throughout the week, you start hearing things that aren't true, and then you start getting it. And obviously, you can pretty much take a guess as to what really happened. We all know. We're not going to say it on camera because no players is ever going to say it, but we know what ultimately is the reason why he left. Then throughout the week, I'm like, okay, what's next? We bounced back very well in my opinion, getting Max Fried. I really like Max Fried, and I do think Max Fried still has a way to learn or get better, and no better way to do it with Garrett Cole on the pitching rotation. That's a nice person to bounce ideas off, to learn from, and stuff like that. Then we make a secondary move in getting Devin Williams. Okay, I know you guys asked off camera. I really like that move. Top 3 best closers since 2021. Okay. Unfortunately for those 2 closers that are considered the best, they did get hit a little bit in these playoffs, both of them. But hey, you're not always going to be the best. We're not all Mariano Rivera, so it's not. you're gonna have a downtime. And even Mariano Rivera has had blown saves. Okay, so I'm okay with there. I'm with Eli. The job's not done though. There's a lot of holes. Okay, our pitching staff / rotation looks great in my opinion, as long as it stays healthy, obviously. But then you look at that lineup,
Yeah.
and it's a little scary. In my opinion, I'm not saying that they're trashed. For all we know, all those guys make a jump this offseason and next season. Now they're playing at the pro level that they should be playing. But if we just go off by what we've seen this past season, that lineup does not look good. Okay? There's a lot of guys still out there. If you ask me particularly, I would like to go get Bregman. Getting Bregman, especially being that we lost King Tuck, getting Bregman allows us to move Jazz to second. We're not signing Torres, and we just traded off Caleb Durbin, which it was very smart by Cashman. I know what Cashman did to do that. He pulled you. He pulled you. What you did in Domino's, that's what he did. What you did on the Domino's table on Friday, that's exactly what Cashman did with Caleb Durbin. All right? And if you don't know, figure it out. Again, the same way I'm not saying what you did, I'm not going to let people know what Cashman did, but I saw it, and I understood. Okay? First baseman, I'm hearing way too much. We need to get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Pete this, Christian Walker that. I even heard that Vlad's in the discussion. Some random dude said that Paul Goldschmidt might be in the situation. We need to figure it out. Figure it out. Okay? If you ask me, the way I would put it, I think Christian Walker should be at the top of the list. I just like Christian just a little bit more.
I would like him go 1.
Exactly. Pete, I'll put Pete, and I'm only putting Pete 2 for this reason only. He is 3 to 4 years younger.
Yeah.
Christian, I think, is about to be 34. Pete just turned 30. That would be the only reason. There's a little bit more years there.
In the contract, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The contract, if you want to pay him, you make sure that it's a 4-year, you know?
Right.
Don't go ahead and give him 8 years.
Exactly. And then in outfield, hey, we got a lot of moves we can make. We can go trade for Bellinger, which would be cool, especially the Bellinger's the lefty. It will help him out in New York. We can go get Santander, a very nice power hitter. He had 44, 48 home runs this season. It's really good out there, okay? Teoscar is still on the board. All right? No one's really talking about what Teoscar is going to do. I don't think he's going to end up in L.A., but I don't know if he ends up in New York either, okay?
Yeah.
There's still that over there. And if you ask me, I would like another pitcher move. If Corbin is asking for too much, then just solidify it with Bueller. Then go get Bueller.
Did we lose the chance on that dude from Athletics?
Well, I think with Devin, yes, because he's technically a closer.
Oh, okay.
Unless you sign him and put him as a setup and then move Weaver down again.
Yeah.
But I don't think they want to do that. And why I think they don't do that, because they re-signed Loisaga.
Yeah.
So Loisaga looks like it's going to be our 6th, 7th inning guy.
Yeah.
Weaver the 8th, Devin the 9th.
Which I like.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm well okay with it. And I think we still have the other guys with Tim Hill and Will Warren and all those guys that are going to fill in the other innings. So, Soto, in his contract, though, has a clause that after 5 years he can opt out. He can opt out and go get more money somewhere else or another contract or whatever the case may be. If he opts in, that's where the extra $4 to $5 million kicks in, and then that's why the 765 gets to 805. With all that being said, does Soto stay?
No. No.
Okay, we all agree. I don't think so.
No.
And I think it goes both ways. I think, you want to know something? I think if this is, because he's been shown to be very smart, I got to give it to Cohen.
Yeah.
I got to give it to him. If you ask me, this is what's Cohen doing. This is what you want? I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you this contract. As a matter of fact, you want the contract? I'm going to give you a $75 million bonus. I'm going to give you a whole wad right now. Boom. And you're going to make most of it in those first 5 years, being that it's not really guaranteed after that. But we're going to lock you in at your best years. Hopefully we get at least a ring. And then after that,
sayonara.
Yeah.
Let someone else deal with you. We already got your best years.
Yeah. I mean, he's 26.
26. So what? The end of it, 31?
31. And hey, 31, he's still going to be pretty good.
Yeah. I think so.
Hopefully with health, I think he'll still be good. Which then again, he can then go ahead at 31 years old, get another $4 or $5 million. I mean, 4 or 5 year contract, and roll the dice again. So I think that was smart by him by having a 5th year option.
Okay. Any other thoughts? Any in closing?
No, man. No, not at all. Not
All
at
right.
all.
Real quick, right? And this kind of falls in line with baseball because we've seen a lot of dies. We've seen a lot of guys that are Swiss Army knives. Okay, now you can use this not just in sports; you can use this in life as well. We've seen a lot of guys that are Swiss Army knives. We've seen guys that are good at one thing. Would you like to be the jack of all trades, meaning you're good at a lot or great at a lot, or the master of one particular thing?
That's a good question. If it's a master of making money, then yeah, I'll pick the master of that, 1000%. But normally me, I don't really enhance with the money. I'd rather be kind of like adaptable with everything.
Okay.
That's really where I feel like I would like to know. I would like to know a little bit of everything, and that'll kind of get me to where I want to get in life. But I am going to be a little like in my head, it would be really nice to be good at one particular thing. But that's also not me. I think I would really like to be good. I don't know. You guys talk about the car things. I would love to really be good at that. I think chess is one thing that sticks out because I think we play chess when we play dominoes. That'll be a game I would like to play. There's also other things.
You never played chess?
No, dude. No, I never learned.
Oh, me and my dads have had battles.
You know what I mean? For me, it's being able to information is key.
Yeah.
So just being able to honestly stimulate your brain and being able to learn and adopt other things and then obviously apply it to life. So yeah, I'm gonna be a douche and be like, yeah, I would like to be a master of one, but realistically, yeah, being able to be pretty good at everything would be nice.
Jeffro, jack of all trades, master of one.
I'm already a jack of all trades.
My fault, King.
Because I'm into computers. I'm into cars. I used to be a little bit of mechanically as well. So I went to school for not only auto body repair, but also I was a mechanic in school too. So I have knowledge and stuff like that, and it has put it into the real world. So I mean, I chose jack of all trades. I can't do the master. I get tired of doing one thing that I want to do multiple things.
Okay. All right. I'm also going with jack of all trades, but being the master of one it's
gotta be cool.
The thing with being the master of one is if you can market it,
sell it.
So if I'm good at one thing, that means I'm the best at this one thing. I can get rich off this one thing. Yeah. There's no one better than me at this one thing.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
But you have to be good, at least good or decent, or know how to market that.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm with you guys. I think I would like to be the jack of all trades. I think, just like Eli said, learning and information is it's awesome in my opinion. Just learning different types of things. You can almost never say no because you know.
Yeah.
Or people can pretty much ask for favors almost in anything because they're confident that you could do it. They're confident that you could do it. All right, cool. Real quick with the last few things here on the board. Bill Belichick has been confirmed that he will be the new head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels college football team. Thoughts?
I mean, bittersweet, I guess. I mean, I'm happy for him, but sad, he's not with the Giants or another NFL team. That's kind of like how I feel about it.
Well, there's rumors going around saying that a lot of NFL teams are saddened about this because I guess this next offseason they were going to try to pursue to sign him, and it looks like he's off the board.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool because he seems to be a guy that now he still stays or continues being the Bill that we know. He likes to be the head coach / GM. You being the head coach at any D1, not organization. What's the word? Whatever, at any D1 school or any school in general, you are technically both because you have to recruit. So you are like the GM, you are the head coach. Okay, he likes player development, even though maybe that's not well known because of how the Patriots panned it out in certain situations. But I think this is pretty cool. His dad used to coach here, and I think it's just fun. I think it's going to be fun. And this is what I will say: college football is going to benefit from this. I think it's going to benefit from this. We already seen that they're benefiting with Coach Prime and a lot of instances with commercials and stuff like that. Unfortunately, they lost Nick Saban, but now we basically get Nick Saban back with Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Basically. And Nick Saban and Coach Prime, that last year that Nick Saban was at Alabama, there was a lot going on there with marketing. There was a lot of dual commercials with Coach Prime that the NCAA was benefiting from. Okay, cool. Yeah, we lose him, but now we do get Bill Belichick. So.
Yeah.
Anything else before we move on, Jeff?
No, I mean, big ups to him. I mean, he gets to stay into a position that he really loves. I mean, he loved that coaching position in the Patriots. I mean, it sucked that we lost him, and it sucked that we had to get rid of him because we needed like a change of scenery. I ain't gonna lie, I might watch a couple games to see how he does, because I want to see if like he does the same thing what Coach Prime did.
Well, it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
That first year is probably not going to really jump out. But
now, do you think that he will die down into like college football and not coach again afterwards, or do you think that he might go back to the?
I'm not sure. Actually, no. I think this is it. This is the last stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he goes back to the NFL, I think they would have to buy him out of his contract. I think he did this because obviously he loves coaching. He still wants to continue coaching. I don't want to make this dark, but he is an elder gentleman, so he doesn't really have a lot of years ahead of him. So I think this is the last stop for him. He's going to continue doing what he loves, and then go off in the sunset.
Right.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like good years where he's still able to be the coach. Like I would say that. Because, dude, it takes a lot, man. Yeah. Travel,
sure.
you got practices day in and day out. You got to recruit.
It's a lot of stress.
So, yeah, he's been doing it for freaking decades. So, for me, I can say it should be his last stop, Go ahead, finish strong, and salute to you.
Cool. Staying in football, but now in the pro level. Joe Burrow's home recently, this past week, has been burglarized. Okay, there was a forced entry and stuff like that. Not condolences, but prayers to everybody. In the Burrow family. I know everybody is safe. It's already been a few days and stuff like that. But I'm really just bringing this up because now it's been multiple weeks. All right. If you guys remember, I think about 3 weeks ago, both Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce's homes were burglarized on the same day. I don't know if they lived near each other or whatever the case may be, but it was very weird that on the same day they were both burglarized. Now we get Joe Burrow, okay? We've seen this multiple times before, maybe not as frequent as this, but I know these guys are pros and I know their life is really, really public, but should this be a concern for pro players, pro athletes? From here on out.
It has to be something that the NFL, like, you got to make sure you protect these guys, and as a superstar in the NFL, you got to make sure that you make it a priority to safety first. So if that is, having extra security, I know Tua said that, hey, I have personal people that not only watch me, but they take care of the family. So he has them at his house. He has them away games. So you got to make sure you take the extra initiative to make sure that your family's safe, you're safe, and home or away, make sure you take care of yourself. So that's what I would say to those guys. If you're Tyreek, if you're, Jay Jetta, CD Lamb, like, take care of yourself. You're a high profile player. Make sure you have security at the house and when you step out the house.
Facts.
That's what I would say.
We lost way too many people like that didn't have security, or they just like had no knowledge of what happening. I mean, RP, Pop Smoke. That's not in the sports, but also we lost Young Dolph. He didn't have security, just walking into getting cookie.
Yeah.
But you just got to think about it. Like they're out and about on public, showing everything. What that Pat had his house shown on live TV. I mean, you got people that literally can just look at it and be like, "Oh, he lives right here."
Yeah.
Not look on the map or anything like that. Like, it's setting security is like that's the first thing that should be on your mind.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have security, then I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're just waiting for somebody to do something to you.
Yeah, you got to make sure, if you're on IG.
What's your form of security?
I mean, you
like surveilling or bodies
and surveilling.
Because that's not cheap.
I mean, it's not. But
actual security guards is not a cheap thing, and not every player has the contract that Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes have.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to waste money to make money.
So my thing is, from what we've seen, and which is why I said high profile players, is because from what we've seen it's always been a high profile player. So those guys got to take that extra initiative to get that, because we're talking about Kelsey, we're talking about Patrick, we're talking about Burrow, we're talking about those guys. It's not happening to, no offense to them, but an offensive lineman, a DB. So my thing is, if you are a high profile guy, you necessarily have the money to go ahead and pay for those things. Now, if it's singling out not just high profile guys, and now we're just hitting the entirety of any player in the NFL, then I would consider like, oh, that might be an issue. That's what I think. And obviously, like, you're saying surveillance, but like, you shouldn't be out and about and posting where you're at. Those things happen to those guys. Like, your location gets leaked, or you have your location out. Like, that shouldn't happen. Especially that high profile or not, shouldn't happen. So that's what I got to say.
Their location got leaked or not, but I just don't think there's anywhere around it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I can live where I live. I can be very secluded. I can never show it on camera or whatever the case may be. But now I just went out and went to Walmart to go get juice for the family. Someone sees, oh snap, Joe Burrow's at Walmart or wherever. I'm just choosing Walmart, and now they're following me 3 cars behind to see where I live.
Yeah,
it's just now. There's another conversation that needs to be had here, but this is a sports podcast, a sports and entertainment podcast. This is not a newscast, so we're not going to get into that. I mean, I agree with you guys. They just got to be more careful, I guess. Up your surveillance. I don't think you have to get a security guard. I think that's very expensive.
Yeah,
but maybe have some alarm system. All right, because the thing with Joe Burrow, the thing with Pat, the thing with Travis, we all have to be grateful they weren't home.
Yeah.
But they're doing this while they are on the field. So what's more concerning is when your family's home, because you're at an away game in New England.
Yeah,
that's where it gets scary.
Yeah,
because you're in New England. I don't know where exactly Burrow lives. I'm just gonna say he lives near Cincinnati. Your entire family is at your Cincinnati home, but you're all the way here in Boston and can't do anything about it.
Right. Correct.
So I would an alarm system, something that scares them off or something, whatever. I don't know. But
yeah, no, it's tough. It's not like one easy fix. It's really not.
I just if it starts becoming a little bit more frequent, it should get a little more alarming.
Yeah.
At this point, I guess whatever those type of guys are doing, because we can pretty much assume that maybe they do have some security camera system. I'm pretty even us like regular. Well, I'm just gonna call us that. Regular Joe Schmoes have regular security systems. You know what I'm saying? It's just if it becomes more frequent, it will be alarming. It will be alarming. Moving on, I have this Mariah Carey Netflix topic here. Guys, last week we spoke about Beyonce being the halftime show at one of the NFL Christmas games. It has been announced that to open the NFL Netflix Christmas games, Mariah Carey will come out and open. So, the point that I made with you guys, that Netflix are going to spend that money to compete with the NBA, here it is.
I mean, the name itself, and we hear it every freaking Christmas.
As soon as Thanksgiving is over.
Who do we hear? We hear her. So
If she starts that song, I'm not watching her.
oh my god,
I'm turning the TV off. I'm not listening to that song. We have heard that song for how many years?
since I was born,
I am tired of it.
puppy.
I am tired. I'd rather listen to Glorilla and whoever the other one that just made a Christmas song than listen to Mariah Carey for fucking 7 years.
Bro, it's tradition at this point.
Nah, bro. I'm tired of it. And if she starts that,
I can't wait
special,
till she sings it.
Yo, I swear to God, I will turn it off.
I will
not watch the game.
I will send you a video.
I will
me singing to it.
I will record this and let you know what's the outcome.
I'm blocking both of y'all.
I live with you.
I'm
You
blocking
can't
both.
block my keys.
I'm blocking both of y'all, and I'm locking the door to my room.
Ding
Yeah,
ding
you
ding.
can't block my-
I'm
yeah,
like, yo, Ray, open
come
the
over. Yeah, come over for Christmas.
Yo,
We'll have
I'm
a
blocking
watch
both
party.
of y'all on my phone, and I'm blocking my.
We'll have a watch party. We'll kick
Yeah.
you out.
Yeah.
The older brothers will watch TV.
Word.
That's fine.
We'll kick you out. That's all I have. Before this little timer thing runs out, guys, thank you for being here. Okay, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, go over to Patreon to see why Eli pulled some great mental move on me during Domino's. Okay, we love you guys. We'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe. Tell someone you love them.
Peace.